Hi Marco, I hope you had a great day. This is Lisa, obviously. So I just wanted to do a little bit more research. So sorry it took me a little bit more time than anticipated. I really love like the premise of your business and this website. I used to volunteer back when I was younger, and I loved it. I love doing mentorship and kind of just giving back to the community, especially during these times of just everything is just kind of a mess right now in the world. So giving back is super important. So kind of like dive into kind of what I do and what my business does. I really focus on educating business owners because when business owners learn and grow, they can make better informed decisions for their business, right? And a lot of just like marketing or internet marketing companies, they don't explain anything. Trust me, I used to be a manager of a plastic surgery center outside DC, and we used to get bombarded by these companies, and they never really explained or like gave value to what they were doing. And so, as you know, but in order for your business to grow and sustain itself, especially now, you need to be have a strong digital presence, right? So this is kind of why I got into this, is because I really liked helping and educating business owners. So this video is just going to educate you really on what you can do to help your business grow before you sell it. So it makes your life easier when you sell, right? And then you can probably get more money back or money on that on your business, because it'll be worth more to those potential buyers. So I'll just kind of dive right in. So I love your website. It's clean. It's kind of straight to the point. But so when you're a digital marketer, and Google has a lot of rules. Let me just tell you that Google has a lot of rules in terms of what websites rank on the first page of Google, and no one scrolls to the second page. Maybe a few, but majority, you're non-existent if you're not on the first page. So in order to rank a website, the first thing you need to have is a lot of content. So content means words, pictures that are relevant, high quality to your potential customer or your ideal, demographic. So the typical amount of words you want to have, this is on average, on average. So it could be more, it could be less, depending on, what the competition is doing. It's 1,500 words on the homepage, right? And, I can just tell, like, it's not 1,500 words, but, but that's something that you can consider. We have a content writer who strategically writes content for Google, but you just want it to it has to be user friendly. So it has to be easily read, it has to be correct with grammar. People have to have a good experience on your site. Content also includes these photos. So these photos need to be saved as keywords. So keywords are like, what are people typing into Google to find you, right? How do you get more clients? How can you help more people? Really, it's not selling. Like, your business is about helping people. I mean, at the end of the day, all businesses are about helping people, right? It's about, how can I serve you? And so you're telling Google, you need to tell Google what population can you help, right? And so you have to direct that traffic to your site. So a keyword would be, youth program Camden. That's just an example, right? So these photos need to be saved as those keywords, and I can see if they were or not. So yeah, it was obviously, yeah, most websites there it's saved as gibberish, right? So the more you can tell Google to direct your ideal clientele, the better it is for your website. It'll rank higher for those keywords. So the second thing, so I put in youth program Camden, New Jersey. That's just an example of somebody that would be looking for your services. And this can be applied to anything. So, behavioral health, Camden, New Jersey, if that's something you want to be found for. I work with businesses, they tell me what they want to be found for. So the second thing is this Google Map pack. So it's important to be in these 3 slots, right? People will quickly look, 16 reviews, okay, I'm going to go with them. So to get in this section, you have to have a lot of citations. So just think of a citation as your business name, address, and phone number on local directories. So that's, Facebook, Yelp. Majority of directories are free. You may have to pay for a few of them, but again, you just have to have more citations than your competitors. That's the first main component of being in this section. But reviews help. Utilizing this keywords like youth program Camden, New Jersey throughout your website and within your Google My Business page also helps. So it's kind of like a package deal. If your website is doing well, normally your Google My Business page will also do well. But again, it's the reviews and the citations. So the third thing, so when you scroll down, this is what we call the organic section, or what naturally comes up in Google. And these are all the websites that are going to get most of the traffic. People aren't going to go click onto the second page. So you have, government, obviously, or county, services that they want to feature to help the community. So potentially, like this business Lucy outreach, it's not necessarily a competition, but it's you can beat them out essentially. But you can rank number 3 and you can gain more traffic, you can gain more clients, you can help more kids or families get the services that they need, right? And you said that you were also you owned a nursing home as well, so the same thing can be applied for any business because everyone uses Google, right? So I'll show you how your website is doing in terms of analytics, like in the back end, and I'll show you how Lucy is doing, and you'll see like a clear difference. So this is your analytics, website analytics. So basically I can go to any website and look this up into my handy dandy analytics software. So you have 4 referring domains and 12 backlinks. So if you want to rank on Google, on the first page of Google, this is a section you really need to pay attention to. So just think of a referring domain as like a high power, high credible website, right? It's super powerful. And they're linking back to your website. And so they're sharing their power with you. They're giving you a boost on Google. So not all backlinks are created equally. You don't want any spammy ones or Chinese ones or business irrelevant ones. So like I mentioned earlier, there's 2 organic keywords. So like youth program Camden, New Jersey, for example, right? So you have 2 organic keywords that's bringing 0 people to your website a month. So no one's finding you online. So basically, it's like you don't have a website because no one is seeing it. So I can see what keywords. So yeah, Dreamchasers website, Dreamchasers Incorporated. So these numbers mean 10 people search that a month, and you're in 23rd place. And then Dreamchasers website, so that's 30 people search that a month, and then you're in 19th place. So you're like on the 2nd page, and you're on the 3rd page of Google. But so when people type this in, that's not helpful to you, right? You want keywords that they're looking for your services. And so it's always your service and then the city that you target or cities that you target. You can target multiple cities, have multiple services. So I'll show you Lucy. So this is why they are number 1 on Google for this keyword. They have 52 referring domains, 104 backlinks. They have 232 keywords. They have 91 people coming to their site a month. So, that's a lot of clients or a lot of kids that they're helping, right? So I essentially can go into this section and then I know exactly what they're using. So I see exactly what domains they're using. And then same thing with the backlinks. I know exactly what they're using. And then what I do, or my company does, or my team, we utilize the most powerful ones. So the ones that will give you the most boost, right? And then we add more. And then you will outrank your this competitor, right? And it does take some time. It's not, it doesn't take a month or so. So it's a gradual process. But once you're there, and we just maintain it. So they have 232 keywords, like I said, driving to 91 people to their site a month. So you can see what keywords they have. So they have obviously their brand name. So volunteer Camden, New Jersey. So that can be another keyword that you want to rank for. So 30 people search that month, they're in 36th place. Work group Camden, New Jersey, 10 people search that a month. Youth nonprofit, so that's a national keyword. So 90 people search that a month. Let's see. So they have different locations. So youth mentoring programs in New Jersey, 10 people search that a month. So these are all the keywords you can rank for as well and that you're missing. So urban youth outreach, 40 people search that a month. Camden County volunteer opportunities, 20 people search that a month. So yeah, that's basically the premise of all of this is just to educate business owners and to really realize what goes into kind of keeping up with the trends, obviously of marketing trends online. A lot of this changes every year or two in terms of Google's rules, but it's important to, especially in your case, because you want to sell your business in a couple of years. So if you set it up for success, it's more valuable and then you'll get more money, right? And then you can help more kids, you can help the community, so it's like a win-win for everyone, right? So I hope this makes sense, and I hope that, this was valuable to you. If you have any questions or concerns, just let me know. And if you need help and you want to start like, a project in terms of growing your business, I would love to speak to you about your business and your business goals because I always want to make sure that my team can meet your expectations, okay? I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.